Famous American animator, film producer, and entrepreneur Walt Disney once said, "All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them." My friend, you might be looking to relocate to Northwest Arkansas or move to Bentonville, and you're thinking to yourself, what makes Bentonville so special? I'll be sharing with you 5 different areas today that make Bentonville special. Have you ever heard someone say, "Oh, that's a vacationer's dream," or "That's a boater's dream"? Today, I'll be talking about Bentonville as an entrepreneur's dream, an art lover's dream, a foodie's dream, a cricket player's dream, and last but certainly not least, a mountain biker's dream. Of course, there are multiple different reasons that make a certain town a special place, and today our number one is Bentonville is an entrepreneur's dream. An entrepreneur is defined as someone who operates a business or businesses, taking on greater than normal financial risk in order to do so. My friend, there are 4 different types of categories when it comes to entrepreneur, and today I'm talking about a small business entrepreneur. Bentonville and the surrounding Northwest Arkansas area is a thriving economy. So for an entrepreneur who's specifically looking to start their own small business, there is ample opportunity to do so. Whether you're looking to start your own construction company, because over 33% of our market last year was new construction, so maybe you're wanting to start a business in one of those types of trades. Or you're like my friend Brian Johnson, who started Big on Bentonville. A quick plug, if you haven't taken a tour with Big on Bentonville yet, go tell Brian I said hi and take a tour with Big on Bentonville. Or maybe you've heard of Rush Running, who at one point, Mike and Allie Rush, were ranked as the #1 running store in America. If you haven't seen yet, most of the t-shirts that I wear in many of my videos were made by Happy State Company, which you can find them on their website or locally inside of the Bentonville Mercantile. Both Bentonville Mercantile and Happy State Company are locally owned and operated by Summer and Bobby Monso. And even yours truly, standing in front of you today, my friends, I saw an opportunity for my family to move back here and continue to pursue my real estate career here in Northwest Arkansas. Bentonville being the home to the world's #1 retailer, maybe you've got a product that you want to try to get on their shelves, or be an ancillary product, or provide support to Walmart and or their vendor community. Either way, Bentonville is an entrepreneur's dream with a large runway or big blue sky of opportunity. Bentonville is also an estate's dream. An estate, what's an estate, Anthony? An estate is someone who loves and appreciates works of art as well as beautiful things. But you probably would know someone as an art lover. Bentonville is an art lover's dream. My friend, we have 8 museums.
The Walmart Museum, the 21C Museum and Hotel, the Museum of Native American History, the Scott Family A Museum, the Momentary Museum, the Peel Museum and Botanical Garden, the Bentonville History Museum.
Probably the one you maybe know of is called Crystal Bridges. Walmart heiress Alice Walton is the one who is behind Crystal Bridges. And although I couldn't find specific numbers online, it's said to be anywhere from $500 million to $1 billion worth of art and land and construction costs that went into this world-class museum that you're gazing on right now in these photos. Bentonville also has an art market that is downtown on the square from 7:30 to 1, anywhere from April to October. All around town, you can see murals on walls. You can see the neon signs throughout downtown Bentonville. There are also art installations scattered throughout Kohler Mountain Bike Preserve. Part of the arts also includes music. Bentonville is home to the Format Music Festival and also the Fresh Grass Festival. The arts also include the Silver Screen and home to the Bentonville Film Festival, hosted by famous actress Gina Davis. Not on the 8 museums list is something you should check out, and it is the Meteor Guitar Gallery. Something to see for sure. As an art lover yourself, I'm sure you could start to imagine why Bentonville would be an art lover's dream. Have you heard of a gourmand or a gastronome? Probably not, but you probably know what the term foodie means. If not, foodie is someone who absolutely loves not only just eating food, but also the experience and everything about food culture. Bentonville is a foodie's dream. Foodie being different than a food lover. I love to eat food, but I'm not necessarily a foodie myself. I definitely have my creature comforts depending on which restaurant I'm going to. I typically get the same thing. I am not a foodie, but if you are, maybe you're looking for something as quick as a unique food truck like the Witching Hour. Yayo's food truck off the square. Maybe you're spending time looking at art or on a date. If you're looking for a little bit finer fare, check out Conifer. Or Preacher's Son, which is located inside of an old renovated church and has a speakeasy down below. Somewhere with some more shareable plates is called Bar Cleta. For dessert, each one of those restaurants has their own specific dessert dishes. You could also go to Trash Creamery, which is an 80s themed ice cream parlor, or you could go back down to the square and grab yourself some ice cream from the Spark Cafe. Maybe you're looking for quick bites, gourmet coffee, sushi, tacos, all different sorts of foods in our area, from Indian to Mexican to a good old American pub. Either way, I think your palate will be satisfied, but I happen to know there is more diversity in food coming to Bentonville soon. What game is played with a bat, a ball, 11 players on each side, and on a field? No, my friend, that's not baseball, because that's 9 players on either side. I'm talking about the second most watched sport in the world, and that is cricket. Northwest Arkansas Cricket League was founded in 2010 and today has over 32 teams and 800 players. You might be interested to know that the World Series of Cricket is being played in the US, not in Bentonville, in 2024. Recently, as of June 2023, Creekside Park has Bentonville's first regulation cricket field. The cricket scene here in Bentonville features players from Pakistan, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, India, Australia, and the United Kingdom. Another popular place that cricket is played in Bentonville is at Phillips Park. If somebody's not out there playing baseball, somebody is most definitely out there playing cricket. A mountain biker is defined as someone who is a quasi-crazy thrill seeker propelling oneself on a full squish or hardtail mountain bike over rough terrain, down jump lines, or maybe even through a creek bed or a creek itself. Bentonville, my friend, is considered the Disneyland for mountain bikers, a mountain biker's paradise, a mountain biker's dream, to go with today's theme. Bentonville is home to 3 specific trail systems. You might have heard of Slaughter Pen Trail System, Kohler Mountain Bike Preserve, recently Hand-Cut Hollow, and what's yet to come is Ironhead, which was recently introduced as not only single track, but a little bit of road cycling as well. But we're talking about mountain bikers for the time being. Just like Walt Disney has Cinderella's castle that I'm sure you've seen somewhere or another in your lifetime, Bentonville also has, at Slaughter Pen Trail System, their own Oz Castle. The name comes from the Oz Trail System. It is said that there is over 70 miles of single track, and if here being in Bentonville, we are centrally located to nearly 500 or more miles of single track in all of Northwest Arkansas. Bentonville's urban mountain biking scene, you have the ability to leave one trail system, go grab lunch, grab a drink, and then go to a different trail system, which might only be a couple miles away. Bentonville is also home to the world's first bikeable building, so if you're a mountain biker and you want to go to work, you literally ride up the side of a building to the floor in which you work. Specialized, a very popular bike brand, has its own experience store in Bentonville. You might say, why, Anthony, is that special? Specialized, hashtag, dad joke, whatever. That was terrible. Is because Specialized only has 3 total experience stores all across the United States. One in Boulder, Colorado, Santa Cruz, California, and yes, right here in little old Bentonville, Arkansas. Now, of course, they're not a bike store, but you can certainly demo bicycles there and rent them as well. But it's a pretty cool shop if you get a chance to go check it out. Bentonville is home to multiple bike shops to be able to tune up your bike, buy a bike, return a bike, rent a bike, e-bikes, mountain bikes, gravel bikes, all different sorts of mountain bikes and bike accessories. As of December 2022, USA Cycling named Bentonville as the home to their national mountain biking team. And if that isn't enough, my friend, you could attend Northwest Arkansas Community College and take a class in their bicycle tech program and earn a certificate on bicycle repair or assembly. What more can be done about the mountain biking community? They're continually building trails in Northwest Arkansas and Bentonville. Of course, my friend, there are connector trails connecting schools and communities all throughout Bentonville, Bella Vista, Springdale, Fayetteville, to other trail systems all throughout Northwest Arkansas. I was literally driving down North Walton the other day, and they're building a connector trail on the east side of Walton Boulevard. There are multiple bike races and festivals going on for mountain biking as well. Rule of 3 is a little bit more of the gravel world, but they also talk about single track in their racing. There's Big Sugar, Little Sugar, There's also Noon to Moon, which is an event to where you can see how many laps you can go around a trail at Kohler. And let's not forget the Bentonville Bike Fest that happens in May every year, bringing in vendors and professional mountain bikers from all over the world. Needless to say, Bentonville is also a mountain biker's dream. Now let's go back to our friend Walt Disney, who also was quoted saying, "The way to get started is to stop talking and start pursuing." My information's always below, my friend. If there's anything I can do to help serve, now you know a little bit more about what life is like in and around Bentonville. Thanks for watching.